Hip joint actions. Your hip will raise up into hip flexion. Your hip will extend back into hip extension. Your hips will move out into hip abduction. Your hips coming in is hip adduction. Hip joint actions. Your hip will internally rotate from your hip joint. Your hip will externally rotate from your hip joint. Your hips will internally rotate, and your hip joint will externally rotate. Our trunk does contraction and expansion. This is called inspiration. When you breathe in, your body opens or pulls air in. And then expiration is when you push it or contract your diaphragms, your rib cage, the intercostal muscles. So inspiration, everything expands and opens up. Expiration, we contract and push it out. Trunk joint actions. Our trunk rotates side to side. Our trunk flexes or curves forward or up. Our trunk goes side to side. This is called lateral trunk flexion, where your rib comes closer to your hip. Our trunk extends, so we're arching up or back. Our shoulders move out to the side. This is called shoulder abduction. Our shoulders or arms come towards the center or midline. This is called shoulder adduction. Our shoulders externally rotate from the ball and socket joint. Our shoulders internally rotate from the ball and socket joint. Our shoulders extend back into shoulder extension. Our shoulders go forward into shoulder flexion. Your arms coming together is called shoulder horizontal adduction. Your arms going away or back is called horizontal shoulder abduction. Knee joint actions. Your knee will go back or move backward into knee flexion. Your knee will straighten out into knee extension. Elbow actions. Your arm will move forward or up, that is elbow flexion. Your arm moving back or straightening out at the elbow joint is called elbow extension. Ankle joint actions. Our ankles pull up, our toes come up, hinging at our ankle joint. Pulling your toes to your shin, this is called dorsal or dorsiflexion. Our opposite or heels coming off the ground, going onto your tippy toes is called plantar flexion, or you might hear this as a calf raise. Rotating your feet inward is called ankle adduction. Rotating your feet out or away from center is called ankle abduction.